Hi, everyone. I'm popping on live. I found myself with some extra time and thought, there's nowhere I'd rather be than with my community, reading for them. And I know this timing is pretty crazy. So I know some of us need support energetically. And here I am. Hi, Arlene. Hi, Gina. Good for you to be here. I know it takes, hi, Amanda. I know it takes a little time. Hi, Garnet, Anna. Good of you to be here. So for the support, hi, Veronica. All of you, put your questions in. And, oh, Garnet, you won, 1,500 pounds. Wow, Garnet. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh my goodness. That is just, wow, that is good news. That is good news. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Thanks for sharing that, Garnet. And I'm going to say hi to Gina. And did someone say shenanigans? I'm loving that name, Sue Tofee. Oh man, Garnet, I'm so happy for you. Suzanne, hello. And Laura Hammond Davis, good to see you. So, this energy, I mean, it's kicking our, what? In a good way, right? Oh my goodness. It's like you really have to stop before you do any kind of what you think isn't a reaction, but you're just taking care of business. You have to stop and pause, put yourself on hold before you move forward, because you might not have the full story, or, and Amanda says Amanda Carroll, she's feeling pretty good today. Well, I have to say, it is a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day. And, but going forward in all of this energy, we are going to have times where we're a little frazzled and things hit us a little more. It does feel pretty good today. I have to say, you're right. So any of you who want a reading, just go ahead and put it. Oh my goodness, my cards got all met. I put cards in the wrong spot. These don't go in the same deck. Oh my gosh, look at that. What was I doing? Sometimes I shuffle and they all get in together. So if you ask spiritual questions, ask questions about things you might have wondered about for a long time, because it always helps the guides when you aren't asking, that you ask different questions, because they know when you're asking the same question over and over and you don't believe the answer from the last 10 times. I know how hard it is not to ask. It's like I would be asking, when am I moving? When am I moving? When am I or where am I moving to? I have to stop myself. And, you're going to move forward in life when you say you are and you're ready. When you say, I am ready to the universe for X, Y, and Z, you state it and you move through your life in the way in which you believe. You've said it, you've called it forward. That is the power, standing in the power. So, oh my gosh, everybody's congratulating Garnet, because that's just so phenomenal. Wow, that's a good amount of money, Garnet. 1,500 pounds. Wow. That's a lot. Okay, so I'm going through looking for questions now, And Suzanne's saying, hello, dear Val and community, sending love, light, hugs, compassion, and unity to everyone. That's so nice. Okay, so I have a question, Arlene's question. And Amanda Carroll, that is just phenomenal. I got a letter dismissing a death that was in consolidation. Oh, that is, wow. That is fantastic news. Okay, so I have Veronica's question, and Jessica Lynn, and Suzanne, CJ, Tofee, and Sherry saying, hi, Val. I've tried so hard to be in the light. I've done well, but today is a hard one. I'm Canadian. Please help me find the light. Yeah, I totally understand. I request a most benevolent outcome for Sherry Freeberry to experience peace and tranquility and love and connection and unity, and that the peace to move through life without knowing that everything is as it should be. Everything will be a beautiful outcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done. Okay, Sherry, a little benevolent outcome for you. What do I need from my spiritual team? That's Serena. I'm breaking up. Tell me if I'm breaking up more. It may be, I may have to get off. I may have to get off and get back on. And Suzanne, that's your question. I saw yellowish orbs in my third eye. Related? Okay, I'm going to put that in the list of questions. And did someone say shenanigans? I have your question, Amanda Carroll, Anna, and moving down. I've got Christian, I've got your question, and Viviani. Selenite Junkie, cute. I have your question. That's cute. And here does someone say shenanigans? Say, hey, Viviani, I can't wait to watch you and Linda later. Yeah, they're awesome. 2 parts to my question. Okay. 2 parts. I'll have to, I don't see it. So I'm going to have to go back through and look for that, Suzanne. Okay. So you can hear me even if I freeze up. You are good. Okay. Well, I did do an Akashic record reading, and it did freeze up a little. So I know I should have restarted my computer. I don't think I've turned it off in 2 days. So I have Selenite Junkie. I have Tofee, and Tofee saying you are not breaking up to me. Listening to you on mobile sounds good. Thank you for that, Tofee. Okay, so now I'm going to go in. I've got 14 questions starred, and we're going to start with Arlene. Okay. What do you see for me in the coming month of February? Okay, Arlene. February. Oh, that's funny, Arlene. Have you ever signed up for my Akashic Record reading class? Here it is, the Akashic Records. I don't know. I think you've taken it, but here it is. If you haven't, February 15th, dragonflycrystals.store. You can sign up for it still. And so this is beautiful. I love this. It's giving you a new perspective and a new way to look at life and all that your clients who will be benefiting from that. So there's a lot of that going on, and you are the prophet. That is a lot of the energy that you're going to feel around you in February. And I'm just going to pull a gateway of light activation for you to look at what kind of activation energy is going to happen for you. Let's just go in and see what that is. For Arlene. Okay. Ooh. This is inner earth. So this is the base chakra, strength and security, laying foundations. So that is a beautiful connection to earth. And that connection to Mother Earth includes the elemental kingdom. This is the starting place where all of these higher frequencies are brought in when you are grounded into Mother Earth, when you are connected. And we are part of Mother Earth. Mother Earth is part of us. Our vessel is constructed from things of earth. And so that divine connection is there. And that's what I'm seeing recently, is that unity consciousness includes all the planets and stars and everything, all that is, not just beings. So that looks really beautiful for you, Arlene. I hope that helps. And then Veronica, we have, will everything be okay financially for me? And I'll pull using the tarot. We'll see what they say for Veronica. Because financially for Veronica. Okay. So this is what it looks like. You've gone through a little bit of stress, but and remember to seize opportunities as they come along. But you're going to be able to use your intuition, and don't, when there's delays or things that happen and try and frame it in the most positive way you can, because everything is a choice and you have expansion coming for you, but you have to navigate the landmines that we all do to not get triggered by things. Because here you are, the Empress, beautiful energy. This is the energy of creation, empowerment. And next to that is the Page of Pentacles. And that is all about financial condition. So you are going to have an opportunity to increase your financial position, new challenges and negotiations, solid beginnings. Keep your mind open and focus on the positive things that are coming before you. This is a very important thing. You are the magician and can bring forward what you need. You are able to do this. Keeping your mind focused on the positive. The King of Swords helps you cut through any illusion and doubt, allows you to focus on what you need to bring in. So this is very beautiful for you. So I think you are going to stay positive, because the end result is you're going to be okay. Okay, Veronica, thank you. And Jessica, may I have a spirit guide message? Okay. Okay, Jessica. You know, they're saying, they're saying that you are having a lot of ancestral connections that are coalescing. We'll say it that way. It feels like you may have thoughts or connections or feelings and dreams, or when you're awake, to relatives or beings of light now, but they were relatives or ancestors of yours. This is to heal and clear all of that lineage. It is all about that, because why is this happening? This is to bring everything into this now moment, to stand in your power because of everything that you are bringing forward. It is coalescing together. That is a powerful place to be. They're also mentioning the Akashic records. So this is clearing old stories, releasing past lives, and freedom, which goes hand in hand with this ancestral. And when we are clearing all of that, and all of that is coming up for us, it is about new projects, new energy coming in. That's why you're letting go of all of this stuff in layers as you go along. And it's just happening. But they're letting you know that you are doing some work with the Order of Melchizedek. And Melchizedek is also an archangel. Embraced by the light, missions uncovered, don't give up. Melchizedek is like an ascended master, an archangel energy. You can think of it as an organization, but it's also a being of light. Lots of people are working with the Order of Melchizedek, and that includes Archangel Metatron, who was Melchizedek, or is Melchizedek as well. So that's something to remember, and I hope that helps you, Jessica. Lots of good flows coming to you, lots of new ideas and new ways of being are coming forward for you. Thank you for that question. And Suzanne is asking, I had an experience while looking at a photo of a plane crash. And I love that. That's really you connected. So of the plane crash victims. And this, now I have to go hunt down the second part. Bear with me, everyone. There's a second part. Hold on. I'm getting down to Suzanne. I'm looking. Okay. And this, all I see is you have written victims. I had an experience while looking at the photo of plane crash victims, and this victim, a particular victim, I'm not sure what you mean. I'm sorry, I have to cough. It's terrible. I don't know if I have your whole thing, your whole comment or not. But I don't know what your experience was, Suzanne, but I have to say, I'm sorry. Woo! Tickling down my throat. But know that you were, whatever your hit was, and that whatever you were getting from that, it's because you're clairvoyant and you are connected. You definitely got information that about what was happening, with all of that. Okay, so here you are, and Suzanne says, all of them. Then I saw yellowish orbs. The same feeling. Is it related? Yes. The orbs, and a lot of the orbs you see, and maybe you're seeing that, and then in real time in front of you, you see yellow orbs, or while you're envisioning that, you see yellow orbs. Yes, these are the beings who have passed, who've crossed, and I think it is related. I feel like it is. And in fact, I'll just pull a card for you, Suzanne. I saw them in my third eye. Yes, absolutely. Because when you see people cross over, many times you can see them cross over as orbs. Sometimes we can see them cross over as the energetic body, but a lot of times we can see them in orb form leaving. So that can even be your guides and angels coming to get you, and the spirit is encapsulated in that orb with their guides, and they go. It's almost like a little vehicle, an energy vehicle. So sometimes that's why you'll see orbs. Oh, and Silly says she saw them too. Yeah. So yeah, very definitely. The energy was intense. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I would say that's that's definitely, you had that experience, and it is the plane crash, people who have crossed, and that, I mean, that is just so, it's heartbreaking. So many talented and beautiful souls. Yeah, it's one of those really hard ones. Not that they aren't all hard, but there's always a greater purpose. But you can say that, and somebody has to go through the pain of the loss of all those beautiful souls. And my husband and I just felt like crying. So, yeah. Thanks for your question, Suzanne, and thanks for sharing that experience. That was actually quite a beautiful experience. And CJ is asking me, I have a message from my spirit team. Okay. CJ. I'm going to be using cards because I just did an Akashic record reading, and I'm a little out of my body still. So, CJ, they're also talking about a Gaia activation. And, it's funny that I'm getting all these Gaia cards. And I just had the flash that it's because a lot of people are doing planetary alignment work now. Lots and lots. In fact, I was even doing one planetary alignment guided videos where you're aligning and activating the planet yourself. So all of this is happening right now. So I'm picking up on all this Gaia Gateway activation, learning experiences, wisdom transmission, and earth intelligence. So I think we're benefiting from all of this activation work, and we're probably part of it, especially when we're not in our bodies, maybe at night when we're sleeping. And here it is, inner earth again. That's base chakra, strength and security, laying foundations. So we're foundationally beginning something new. And crystal skull wisdom, CJ. Clarity, divine healing, high vibrational energy. So this is reminding you who you are, and that you are a wisdom energetic being here to work. But there's a lot of beautiful grounding foundational energy going on with us and Mother Earth, because you can't pull in the higher vibrational energies of all these higher dimensions unless we're grounded into Mother Earth, and we are part of Mother Earth, and we say it and work as such. So I think that's why a lot of this is happening, to coalesce together. I hope that makes sense, CJ. Thanks for your question. And Sue Tofee's asking, are cats and I able to live in this new rental long term? Bit bumpy with landlord, but we'll be okay. Let's see. You have indoor cats, right? Yeah, I don't feel like your landlord's going to get involved anymore. And the story is, clear the stories. This is another Akashic record, clearing all stories, releasing past lives and freedom. So I feel like you might have a connection with that landlord, and it's his opportunity and your opportunity to let go of old paradigms of behavior that may have occurred in a past relationship with this person in another lifetime. So I feel like this is you just chilling with your cats and nobody says anything, kind of, it all just works out. That's what I'm getting. I hope that helps you. I hope that makes sense, Tofee. Thank you for that question. And Serena, what do I need to know now for my spiritual team? Okay, let's ask about that, Serena. And I'm sorry, I'm going to just pause for a second and go out and look at my chat. I'm terrible about looking at it. I should just open my iPad up, because when I'm in the starred questions, I can't see the chat. So let me just open my iPad up so that I can actually keep track of the chat and I don't ignore all of you and what you might be saying. Val, you're freezing up. So hold on, I'm going in. Okay. All righty. I'm going to go into the live. Okay. Here I am. Okay. So now I can see all of you at the same time. I'm making a lot of noise here. Oh, here's Tom saying, hi, Val. I'm seeing orbs and light waves almost every night. And on Wednesday night, I had a friend come to me. I asked him for a light show, and right away, he sent me a burst like a mini star, so bright. Oh, I love that. I love that you asked for that and you got that. I mean, that is just so cool. I love that. Okay, so Serena. Okay. I love Beyond Limits Pathway, Serena. That's beautiful. So the first card that comes in is offerings. So it feels like for the elemental kingdom, another earth-related kind of card to go into a nature setting and to leave your energetic offerings or physical offerings, whatever you have, to acknowledge them. And this is thanking them for assisting you. You have all these beautiful gifts to utilize for humanity. All this beautiful, beautiful energy. They're acknowledging you. And there is some initiations happening for you during this next month and in this timing now. A lot of higher vibrational downloads and information coming in for you to access. Because what do you see here? Oops. Is light coming in the crown. Light coming down into the crown. That is you in that initiation process. Yeah, and what is this Akashic Record Day? Don't forget, I have an Akashic Record class, February 15th. That's on a Saturday. It's only $49, and you walk away reading the Akashic Records. Yes. Dragonflycrystals.store. Go to book online, and you can join the class. Thank you, Serena. You have beautiful, beautiful energy coming in for you here. And so I'm going to go to, okay, Suzanne. Yeah, I just read that about the orbs. I actually had that question in there and didn't know it. So did someone say shenanigans? Do I have mediumship ability? Am I being blocked? From when I try to listen, I feel immense pressure on top of my head, but no breakthrough yet. Okay, oh, hang on. I hear my phone. I don't know where it is. It's here somewhere. I lost it. Oh, here it is. I just want to make sure oh, hold on, everyone. Hold on. Hello? Oh, hi. Hi, Mary. Hang on just a second. Can I call you back? I'm on a live show, but we'll get the appointment straightened out. I'm gonna call you back. Okay, bye-bye. Okay. I just didn't want to miss that call, everyone. It was an appointment, an Akashic record reading that I had to do, but we got our wires crossed. Okay. Yes, you have a mediumship ability. Absolutely 100%. You absolutely do. And the reason why you feel that pressure coming in, that is the connection. And when I channel or when I connect, and maybe I'm walking through the day and I've got this immense pressure, that's somebody trying to talk to me. And so I sit down and open up. Now, what helps, and I'm going to tell you, this is my secret. Sit down and do the 3 deep breaths, breathing in, pausing at the top, and exhaling slowly. Do that 3 times. Surround yourself with light and set your intention. Say it out loud. I am surrounded by the pure white light of divine source. I call forth all my angels, guides, beings of light, and Akashic record master to assist me now to receive the highest connection of light to all the beings who need to come, who will come through me, who I call upon in the spirit realm or in the it doesn't matter. You don't even have to say that part. And say, I ask Archangel Michael to protect me during this. And I send down, pull in the beautiful golden white light of divine source down through your crown and into Mother Earth, anchoring yourself in. This is really important because you want to be anchored to pull in. It helps you pull in the higher frequencies. So then I go up to my heart and I send the light out to the world. Why do you do that? It activates your heart. You need your heart activated. Then I go up to my crown chakra, right up here, and I connect, saying, calling in whoever it is that I want to talk with as a medium. That's where you'll feel, you might feel that pressure, but that will dissipate because your channel is open. You will start hearing, seeing, or feeling. It'll all be there for you. It'll just be there, especially if you have a client or someone on the phone or in front of you. You will absolutely, boom, you can't not. So keep up that. It only takes like a minute to set yourself up in the energies to do that. That pressure is the gateway. It's there. There, right there. So you are just setting the intention, surrounding yourself with light and calling them in, opening that channel. That's your side of it. They will come in and you will see, feel, and hear in whatever way as it progresses. It'll open up more and more to you. And so, yeah, I love that. Okay, keep going. Did someone say shenanigans? Because you're a medium. Okay, so Amanda Carroll's asking, I have a restaurant opportunity coming in February. I sense a few red flags, but I'm leaving the door open. Thoughts? Okay. Let me look at that, Amanda Carroll. I'm just going to go in and ask my guides and angels to look at that with me. There's a sense of not possibly getting your level playing field as partners. There's a little bit of, you may not get what you're promised or something like that. And I'm just going to throw some tarot cards to validate. But I feel a sense of unevenness, which might be the red flags. I feel like you have to go into something with your eyes completely open. And I feel like your intuition's telling you. So, yeah, you have the new inspiration coming in, the new ideas, absolutely. And you have the agreement. You have a choice to have an agreement, absolutely. Here it is. Okay. You are the Empress, so you really can navigate what you need to in power. So I feel like don't do something impulsive. This is what I'm getting from that Knight, the Knight of Wands. I feel like you need to think things through, and you are. The opportunity to increase your income is definitely there. Page of Pentacles. But it might not be, here's some disappointment. It might not pan out the way you think, and I think you kind of intuit that already. And finally, and this may be just receiving the fear of it. This Tower moment might just, don't hold it back from what you're, but sudden changes without any alternative, collapse, all these things can be, I get towers all the time. It doesn't do anything in my life. I go, what tower? Nothing happens. So just know that. Because what's next? Celebration card. I think this is a breaking down to get the facts. Get the facts on the table. If you sign an agreement, spell it out. Clear up the red flags. You can definitely leave the door open. Here is celebration of something. So this is the final card. Abundance, pleasure, success, the good things in life. So this is happening just next to the Tower. So the grief card is next to the Tower, which just means that your expectations might be like you had expectations, you didn't speak out, and get it cleared up before you sign any agreement. So I would say there's a possibility for success and everything going forward, but hammer those things out, hammer them out. Don't leave things unsaid up in the air. Okay, get it documented. Okay, I hope that helps. I hope that helps, and good luck to you, Amanda. So Anna is asking for a message from spirit guides. Okay, let's go in. Man, it's hard to pay attention to the chat. I gotta take a second to. Oh. S. Steele is saying, oh, such a cool answer. I'll have to rewatch this part. Oh, good. You know, and about towers, I'm telling you, I get them all the time, and I'm going, what tower moment? So you have to, it's so dramatic. You have to down it to realize it's just something you were expecting didn't play out that way you thought it would, kind of thing. It could be that simple, just so you know. Don't get it out of perspective. I get the Tower and I go, I never feel a Tower moment. So just so you know. Okay. Okay, Anna, I'm asking for your guides to give me a message through the these beautiful, my favorite cards, your ancestors, another ancestor card showing right now, in this timing now, there is so much coalescence going on with our concurrent lifetimes and our ancestral lineage. So I feel like we are really embodying more of our soul. And in doing so, we are clearing away and collapsing in all those ancestral lines, all of our concurrent lifetimes, because there is no past, present, or future. There's no linear time. It's just the cycles of timelines. There is a burning away of dross. What does that really mean? That means burning away of all old patterns. You notice this is like DNA strands. All of that is being let go of. And behind that, you'll see that can be the sun and the moon shining down on everything you do. And it's pointing to ritual, meaning that, I mean, when you sit down every day and meditate, that's a ritual. When you practice that power, because you are a powerful goddess energy here, a shaman, a shawoman, a priestess, a divine priestess moving with divine feminine energy. And beside you are, I don't know, it looks like wolves, which are beautiful energy forms working with you with that divine light coming down. It's funny, this is very shamanic vision quest. So using your imagination to embody and bring in all new ideas and thought forms that you are going to bring in 2025, using the whole entire self. That is the monad, the soul, the God source being that you are, fully being brought into this earth timing in this body, this vehicle you're in. That is a powerful thing. Powerful. I love that for you. So these are very beautiful cards with very beautiful energy. Anna, thank you for asking that question. And Christian, hi Val, great seeing you. I hadn't applied for a job with Cedar, but as you predicted, I got turned down. So do you see another job with Cedar Sinai in February? Let's look at that, Christian. Let's see what they say. I had 2 cards fly out. Okay. So first of all, I got the maybe card because that's really what happened. There's a lot of indecision and things going on with Cedar Sinai. You absolutely have everything you need to do that job. And, you know, everyone that reads your resume and interviews you knows it. And here is your yes card. And what does this actually mean? It means a new life, job, or, you know, things well done with your family and career. And it is a yes card. It's probably mirrored and you can't see yes. Yes, it is coming. There are a few candidates. And, you know, I'm not sure if that exact job will be your job, but just keep plugging away because I feel like, you know, it's definitely coming for you. Here is the leadership card. You are going to be able to, this is King of Wands. Someone is going to be helping you because there's a lot of interplay happening with these jobs, a lot of nepotism and other things that the cards are showing that it's not about you. Let's put it that way. in these positions, these sought after positions. So just keep applying for different jobs, because that says to the universe, I am moving forward and I'm ready to receive my new job, because one is coming by that yes card. That judgment card says new opportunity, new job, new coming to you. So yes, absolutely. Keep plugging away at that, Christian. Thank you for asking that question. And Viviani is asking, may I have a message from guides, please? Absolutely. Viviani. Let's see what they say. Your guides are always smiling. They're always happy. They're always happy because you're always doing great things. Third eye activation for you. Brow chakra, inner vision, and clear seeing. So you are really opening more and more. We all have layers that are kind of cleared away as we do more and more work, all of us. And we get deeper seeing and deeper feeling. And you've got that angelic frequency working for you. Look at all that, the codes of light coming down. Angels are here. You are safe. Potent connection. Absolutely. And you can't make this up, folks. Gaia Gateway. There's this planetary Earth connection going on right now for all of us. And I think that involves a lot of the cataclysmic things. I think we're all getting together to calm it all down, to assist, to give Mother Earth as much support as she needs to kind of have the energy all coalesce with love. And there's something about that. And this says learning experiences, wisdom transmission, and earth intelligence. So these planetary alignment activations are very important. That's what they're telling us. They keep coming up in these readings, in this reading today. So you're getting star being healing codes coming down to you, Viviani, when you sleep or at any time. Important information. Wounds are healed, recharging. I feel like this is happening for people that you work with, clients that you have. A lot of this is coming through you to them. So I think that's just beautiful. And thank you for your question, Viviani. That was great. Beautiful. And I have Selenite Junkie. Do my guides have any advice about buying a car? I'm stuck and can't move forward. Okay, let's see what they say. Let's see what they say about that. Interesting. So they're saying, again, it's new things, new opportunities. So this is a new path for your life will depend on you. So it is like you can bring it in. Here's the prosperity card. So you say to the universe what you need, and you say, I open to receive my new car, my new vehicle. I open to receive it and envision it every day. Completion, the 10 of Pentacles. It's all here for you. Unexpected financial windfall, opportunity, success, boom. Okay, so you proclaim it and stand in the power of that. And that is how you do that, Selenite Junkie. Thank you for asking. So I am going to go back out. That was all the questions, but I will come back out and I will star some more. So Water spigot off a leaky valve. Oh, I'm reading some of the things. Oh gosh. Okay, so joyful journey. And I've got Nettie P, silly, and I have S Steele, and I have Lottie B. I'm reading some of these cute comments. And Phyllis, I've got Phyllis and T. Lynn and Sonia, Heavenly Blessed Honey. And let's see. I love this rose blue. There was a weird fog. Was there a weird fog? No, I have not noticed one. But I'm cloistered in my house, so I don't really know, to be honest with you. There could have been, but I don't know about it. Usually it would show up in the feed, my YouTube feed or something if there was. So I didn't notice it, but that weird fog is, yeah, there's something there. They say that it has a chemical smell and all that. Yeah, something about that. Okay, so I'm going down and I've got, let's see, any more. Oh, and Amanda Carroll is suited up for a walk in the rainy woods as we speak. Oh, that's excellent. Oh, man. And I have, Sue Tofee saying, yes, indoors, he is okay. Yeah. And Serena says, yes, I'm an Akashic record reader. Well, there you are. There is Akashic record stuff coming up in this whole entire show like crazy. I think that's fantastic, Serena. I love that. It's such a powerful assistance for humanity to be out there reading records and helping people clear away old stuff and all of that. I love it. And Paul's saying, hello, Val. I found you. Cool. First time here. Doing great. Cool from Pa. I'm sure you mean Paul, but thank you, Paul. I'm glad you're here. And I'm glad you found, it's not often that the algorithms throw me out there far enough for somebody to click on me who isn't in the community. But thank you for joining us. You can join our community. And let's see. I stopped at, let's see if I have any. An opportunity. Amanda Carroll has an opportunity as a senior center thrift star. Yeah. Good thing. Yeah, I love that. And Paul is leaving because he's going to go do karaoke. I love karaoke, not to sing it because my voice is no, but I like to listen to people do that. Okay, so I'm going to start with the questions that I have. I think I'm down to the bottom here. Well, here, a C Rose. I have C Rose's question. Okay. And Vicky Howell. Okay, Vicky, I gotcha. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to get clear away the ones that I already did so I know where I'm at. Okay. Okay, now I'm at the new ones. Okay, and I have 9 more. What is coming for me financially? Joyful journey. Did I sign a contract to about money? Let's see. Joyful journey. Financially. Let's see what these cards say about that. Let's see. Oh, whatever you did is coming to an end. Whatever you did, whatever contract or agreement, say it's like poverty or whatever, it's ending. It's the old paradigm, for instance. Here you are, good news, riding home with a victory. That sounds pretty good. Those are two beautiful. Oh, and perseverance, Knight of Pentacles. So you really are going to have unexpected sources of income coming in. Focused on work, committed, stable, reliable. This Knight of Pentacles comes in with the money. You can't ask for better cards. That's awesome. I love that joyful journey. It's looking really good. It's looking really good. Okay. Thank you for your question. And Nettie P is asking, will I find an apartment within the next 6 months? Let me ask my guides and angels. They said yes, automatically. I heard the yes. Okay. Yes, you will. And let me just throw some cards on that just to double check. So open up to receive that. Just as I was saying, Nettie, open up to state it to the universe. Thank you. Always in the affirmative. Thank you for the wonderful apartment. Thank you for the apartment I love. I am so happy with my new apartment. Get up every day and say that. So you feel the overload and burden of having this over your head. But abundance is coming. Abundance is coming. This is the Ace of Cups. Overflowing with this God source energy working for you. Page of Pentacles. Opportunities to increase your income coming in. And don't let there will be an end to where you're at, and don't let any unexpected things make you feel like that negates any great opportunities coming, because it doesn't. Here's the hope, the star. Everything is going to be beautiful. Hope, unexpected help, insight and clarity, vision, inspiration, flexibility, great love given and received, good health. This is just, everything good. So, like I said, say your affirmations every day and allow the good to flow in. The infinite potential of the universe is flowing to you every day. All you have to do is say, thank you for this. Just affirm it. Affirm it. So, Nettie, I love those cards for you. And Silly is asking, do my guides have any advice on how we can afford to upgrade our home? It really needs help. Okay. Let's look at that, Silly. How you can afford to upgrade. Okay. So it's saying new job, new recognition. So Start a business. Experience mastery. So they're giving you a upfront and personal tip to get out there, and you can do it from your PC, just like I do. So you don't actually have to go get a physical job somewhere. Do readings for people. Do Akashic record readings. Do psychic mediumship to help people. Create something and put it on, and do Zoom or do StreamYard, however you want to work with clients. You can definitely do it both ways. Here's abundance coming in. This is happiness, new beginnings, beginning of just celebrations, everything going your way, beautiful energy. It's all about balancing the money. This is what they're saying, balancing the money. So be conscious of where every bit of your income goes, so that you can set aside some for your renovations. And the Justice Harmony card is about moderation, independence of spirit, so maintaining balance. So this is a lot about the balance. Look at where your money goes and put some in a fund for that. But they're telling you, go start doing work with others and you will have your income. And here it is. I mean, these are all beautiful cards, Sally. So that's what they're saying that you can do. And I know it sounds like, do I have to? It's probably part of your divine plan to get out there and work with people. So yeah, that's what they're saying. And S. Steele, Val, could you please tell me what you feel coming down the line for me concerning my life path and career? Absolutely. So we're going to go to what we've forgotten, which is really who we are and what we need to remember. I absolutely love these cards. They're just beautiful about your life purpose. So that's why I really like them. So 4S Steel. Okay. What does S Steel need to know? I love this. Okay, the first thing is to remember you are an eternal being who is infinite. So no matter what is going on, you are connected multidimensionally and will exist forever. And you are having illumination. It's funny. Back of the card, front of the card. You got the illumination card. So what does this say to you? You notice there's a pyramid on the top and like the wings of Isis. That's like a keyhole. It's like a key unlocking. And there's a pyramid. There's pyramids below. There's a lot of sacred geometry in this card. A lot of sacred geometry. So you have the key that unlocks the illumination that you are here to receive, that you are an eternal being, that you are having an illumination happen. You are going to get the big picture for everything in your life and what you want to bring forward. It is going to come before you because you asked this question. Because you asked, your guides are putting this before you. You have the keys of creation. You can't make this up, this key thing. You have the keys of creation. What does that literally mean? It means that you are the author of your life. You are the conscious creator of every moment in this eternal now. Utilize that power to bring forward what you want from the synchronicities and breadcrumbs that your guides put in front of you. If you see a class come up like 3 times, And you keep going, but it's not that I want to learn how to read Akashic records or blah, blah, blah. But okay, I saw it 3 times, I'll do it. Just doing that will open doors for you, will open new opportunities, because your guides are giving you the breadcrumbs. When you see the synchronicity of things coming in front of you, like by the 3rd time, you should do whatever is there in front of you, because that's your guides saying, hello, knock, knock. So I hope that helps. Yes, Steele, thank you for that wonderful question. And your guides are all like jumping up and down and happy. And Lottie B, that's cute. Hugs from Spirit. Do my guides have any advice for me? Oh gosh, they always do. Let's see, Lottie B. Let's see what they're going to say. So, folks, you can't make this up. Akashic Records. So once again, I do have a class coming up, and you can learn how to read the Akashic Records on February 15th on a Saturday. You can sign up for the class at dragonflycrystals.store and hit the book online tab, and you'll find the class. Sign up for it. It's only $49. You can't miss. You will walk away knowing how to read the Akashic Records. So this information is something that exists everywhere. In every cell of our body is the Akashic field, the field of infinite possibilities, that infinite field. You have the control room goals. So this says to me that you absolutely have the ability to call forth whatever you want, whatever you need, like an alchemist. And again, I mean, this is just crazy. The ancestors. So there is a big push with the Mother Earth ancestral coalescence coming in for all of us, because we're merging forward in 2025 in so big, so huge a way, and so much expansion, that all of that old paradigm, that old concept, we're bringing it in, and we're dissolving what we don't need and coalescing everything else. And this is happening for all of us. And you got the ritual card, which is, like I said, it can be meditation, walking in the woods. It can be saying affirmations. It can be any practice that you're doing over and over, like a priestess or a shaman energy. So that is really powerful work that you are using your power, your control room goals for. So Lottie, I hope that helps. Thank you for that question. And we only have a few more questions after this. And we've got Phyllis asking, do you have any advice on which crystal I should get? Well, the first thing that came into my mind was to get something with yellow, like yellow calcite, or you can get citrine. So yellow or orangey colors are really about positive energy, and also financial abundance, actually. Financial abundance and divine will, and everything that you want to bring in. Those crystals support that energy. They're very sweet energy, beautiful. So the orangey yellow colors also work. And so this is about sacred knowledge. Again, this is like the library of the Akashic. And all of us are being asked to tap into our sacred knowledge. And inside of crystals, like quartz crystal, any crystal, is there are beings, their consciousness inside of everything, even an inanimate object. And that is something that can be worked with like a partner. So quartz crystal, whatever that may be, selenite, whatever that is. And also, you got the ancestor card. I'm kidding. I shuffled, folks. So you know what I've been saying about the ancestors. So all of this is about higher love, higher self. This beautiful energy of the soul we're bringing in this timing in our lives here and now that is different than we've ever done before. While we are in a human vessel, this is quite unique, and this is happening now. So Phyllis, thank you for your question. And T. Lynn is asking, may I ask what my shaman guide is trying to tell me? I went quiet. He went quiet after 11, acknowledged him, or 1-1, acknowledged him a while back, but past week I hear his drum again while meditating. Okay, let me ask. He's saying, I am trying to get her attention to the rhythm of the earth, to the heartbeat of the earth, to tune in to that connection. That is like a meditation. That is like opening up. And as you sink into the rhythmic beating, you go into that dimensional energy. Don't forget your breaths that allow you to bypass the mind, the ego mind. And you are going to sink into all the messages he's trying to give you. This is what he's saying. I hope that helps, T. Lynn. I think that's beautiful. And Sonia is asking, do my guides and angels have any message? Of course they do. When do they not? Let me see. Let's tap into this. And I only have one more message after this, and that's C. Rose. So Sonia, let's look at what your guides are trying to say. And I'm shuffling like crazy. Oh, you guys, I shuffled Akashic Records. There's a lot of cards in this deck. For this to come up that many times is just hilarious. Akashic Records. Oh, ancestors. I mean, you can't. I mean, and you are the alchemist. So, Sonia, alchemy is shifting energies from one thing to another, shifting a room, a vibration to a higher vibration, transmuting the energy within you to a higher vibration, like with the violet flame, or however you want to bring in the pure white light of divine source energies that you are, mirroring the wholeness that you are. Those all are alchemy and shifting energies. Pretty much you can't go through a day without being an alchemist, because you're an alchemist when you think thoughts that are focused on the highest vibration and sending it out to the world. That's alchemy. So this is what your guides say. You have a sacred purpose with this. This is a beautiful divine plan you have. So you are here to fulfill this beautiful plan. So if you have, Sonia, if you haven't signed up for the Akashic Records class, dragonflycrystals.store, only $49. Sounds like an infomercial, but I am not. I'm pulling these cards in real time. I am shuffling like crazy. So I am just prompted to talk about that class because it's just too coincidental. So I hope that helps, Sonia. Thank you for your question. And the last question is C. Rose. Hi, Val. My mom is in rehab, and I'm looking for a nice and kind job. Laid off in December. Do my guides have any reassurance for me today? Let me go in, Sonia, and ask your guides and angels. You know, they gave you some time off. That's what they're telling me. And I'm asking, yes, opportunities will open up within 3 months is what they're showing me. But, you know, time is weird. It could be before that. But they're giving you some downtime because of the work you're doing with your mom. And you're going to have a soul star activation. Fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. So this is a powerful, powerful card for you. And I feel like your energy is going to shift so much that at this present time, that by the time you're ready to have another job, you're going to be a completely different vibration, because the next card is the I am. That's you, divine source, your divine source energy, light body activation, accessing the divine within. Soul star activation, accessing the divine within. And you too also are being activated and told about the order of Melchizedek. And don't forget, Archangel Metatron was also Melchizedek. Embraced by light, mission uncovered, don't give up. This is encouragement, reassurance you have a divine planned path that is huge. Remember, you are having a soul star activation, which is about fulfilling soul contracts and remembering who you are. You are the light of divine source. This is their reassurance to you. You have a divine mission. Please know that everything will fall into place as it needs to for you, and you will have a job when you need it. It will show up. So thank you, C. Rose, for that, and I hope that helped you. And Denise, thank you. Denise is saying thank you for sharing your joy and laughter. Oh, that's sweet. So thank you all for being here and just joining me as I popped on here. I really appreciate all of your beautiful questions, and I hope it helps you. I think when we share time together like this, energetically, we are creating this beautiful positive flow going out to our community and the world, actually. A sea of beautiful light, like we are the way showers and placeholders for that energy. So, you know, it's a divine mission. So thank you all for being here, and I so appreciate all of you. And yeah, thank you so much. Aw, Suzanne, thank you. As for the most benevolent outcome for Val's channel to grow exponentially. Thank you, Suzanne. I second that. I'm in agreement with that. I appreciate that, Suzanne, so much. And yeah, thank you, Christian. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. And you know, I love you guys so much. And you know, I will try to be on here at least once a week with the Q&As, and as often as I can. And sending you all so much love. Love you all. And I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.